Welcome to the Long Drive Garage special edition for you. We have a special guest from the world of long drive, Bobby Ray. And then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna test you on the Proteus, see where your numbers are at, make sure they're not higher than mine. Cool, so we're gonna start Bobby in the Proteus and we're gonna measure, we're gonna put him through a general power test and the Cressy test. Proteus people, you know what we're talking about. The rest of you, no idea, but we're gonna assess his power. It's gonna tell us if he's more on the power profile, acceleration profile. We'll get a good idea, and then this will be a good baseline for him too going forward over the next, 20 years of his career. So this is very simple. It's gonna give him a really detailed report. What's on the screen was what he's gonna do. It's 6 pounds of resistance, 6 reps, and every time he PRs, it's gonna make a noise. So this is just a bicep curl. So it's concentric movement, so there's no negative. It's just bam, bam, you're hitting it every direction you're going. Ease into it. What I try to do is I try to climb the ladder. So the first one, ba-doom, 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 and then rep like 5, rep 6. I'm absolutely
Am I going hard down too?
Yeah, both ways. And then this one, you're just getting the
here, like here.
Yeah, that's fine. And then this one, just nice and slow. You're establishing the range of motion. Just bring it up to where your curl would end. All right, which would be right there. And then you go back to the. And now we're live on you. So anytime you see green, you hear the.
Were they PRs?
You're
every
PRing.
time?
Yeah, it was every one, but like 1 rep. So it was good, you climbing the ladder. So anyway, detailed report, it's gonna index everything at the end, but good start. What was the start? You started long drive last year, right?
I was always a pretty long hitter. And I played college golf, pretty long hitter, and I just like to compete. And all my buddies were, talking like, hey, dude, you should try this. But my numbers, there was a bit of a gap. Like I was like 200 to 205 ball speed. But it's like, just go give it a try, see what happens. And then actually on my very first ball in competition, I went 444.
All right, so now we're just chest pressing, all right, in and out. Proteus is gonna love this. There's training absolute freaks in here. Your very first ball ever.
Very first ball up there. It's on YouTube.
444.
Yeah,
it's a good start.
It just like right out of the gates.
So he was hooked. All right, so this is vertical jump.
So I'm jumping high here.
Yeah. So it's going to measure like acceleration.
I don't know if it's going to be high, but
in theory. Yep. Good. Every rep you improve. It's awesome. So like you'll be able, you can type in like your obviously age, and it's like males 40 to 35. You can filter golf, baseball, so you can compare yourself to like some of the best athletes in the world.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so this is just single arm bicep.
And tricep still.
Yep. How you feeling, brother?
Tired, man. It's a little different than what I'm normally doing. Definitely interested to see what the numbers are and like where they correlate with other big time athletes. Because as of right now, I have no idea. It could be really bad. It could be decent. I don't think it's going to be anything too impressive though.
Proteus is going to love this. There's training absolute freaks in here. Left side now, yeah. Oh, you're live, baby. Oh. Awesome. All right, so this will be chest press, but now we're just going one side. You're good. You're live. You hit your growth spurt late?
Yeah, so like when I graduated high school, I was just under 6'2", and I weighed 165 pounds. My dad used to call me Stick Boy.
Oh, you're live. You're good. All right, so this is just a lateral bound. That was good. All right, so we'll view some results. So this is cool. It's going to tell you bilaterally like how imbalanced you are, left side versus right side. All right, so overall power. So he's 96th percentile, duh, which that's good. 89th acceleration. So he's pretty balanced. He's a little bit more power dominant. 3% imbalance on the left, which is common. He's a little more, you know. Now let's go sample size. Right now we're all gender, so let's make it difficult.
That's 96th percentile out of
We're all, I think that, yeah, we're all. Yeah, so 90, it dropped a little bit, so now you're 94th, 86th. Pretty dope, dude. Yikes, should have not invited you over. No.
Well, what are you, 99?
I don't think so, I don't know, I need to look, I guess. Okay,
what
so
was I really
vertical good? Was the worst, now you're 73rd, just because, I mean, that's an awkward movement. But look at this freaking A. So bicep 100, I mean, it's 100s across the board. 100th percentile, so you're like the freaking best. That's pretty good. Okay, straight arm, that was a little bit awkward. And some of those reps, like you had one
that was super weird. I feel like that's one of those things where just learning how to move it,
yeah, no,
you're gonna fire up that pretty quick.
So what's nice with this is you know, like if you got on here once a month, right? Then you keep track of this stuff and your trends. And
the vertical is a little bit trouble.
I'm gonna be like Shooter McGavin in the woods now, practicing. I'll be in here in my garage at night trying to keep up with Bobby's. So this is your power breakdown. It's like, you know, the blue, it's because the vertical, that was 1 or 2 of those reps was a little awkward, so it's gonna say that, but it's pretty freaking balanced. Yeah, that's sick. I think it'll email it to you as well. So the nice thing, like as a trainer, if I bring a golfer in here, a tour player, a lawyer, whoever it is, I run them through this, and then it's gonna tell me like, if their back is red and it sucks, I'll be like, oh, we need to do rows. Or like if they have green and then their legs are red or low, like it's literally a color freaking report.
Yeah.
So like it makes my job so easy. Cause like what I would do is like, I mean, you're green, so what do you freaking do? But we just try to bump these numbers up over time. And like your Proteus score, that's like a measurement, like watts per pound. Like it's 0.55 right now. Like we get lifting and then it's 0.75 and you get the report. It's like, I'm doing my freaking job.
Right.
Oh, so we'll be pulling, we'll be doing some stuff on Proteus. I should have rustling on because that's how I work out, so with rustling on.